first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Knicks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Pistons. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
And in the postseason, health always such a big factor. Neither team is at full strength, so there's no excuses. You gotta find a way to advance.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Tobias Harris out there with Jalen Duren. And for New York, we've got Anthony Davis. OG Anunoby out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. Pistons to start out. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Duren. And Davis with the block.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Here's McBride. Ivy defends. Davis with a screen on Ivy. Now here's Anunoby. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good. Now here's Cunningham. Harris down low. He's against Bridges. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
Is good.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
It's both from the stripe.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's McBride. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Anunoby. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Cunningham. Here's Harris. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. And here's Davis. Left side, Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Cunningham. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. McBride can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Ivy from the arc. It's a three-pointer.
Thanks to his elite first step, defenders are going to give Ivy a little bit of room on the perimeter, especially from way out there.
Ivy defends. Davis with a screen on Ivy. To the middle. It's Bridges on the wing. Releases from 15, and the jumper is good.
Consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
Ivy with the ball. Pass to Cunningham. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Durham. Out to Harris. Three-pointer. And the Pistons, another three.
And you look at combo forwards that can help you provide some spacing out there. Harris right now spotting up and hitting.
Anunoby with it. Davis with a screen on Harris. Harris against Anunoby. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Duran. Davis can't hit.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Now here's Ivy. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Now there's the drive, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Miles McBride at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And Detroit has possession. Now Ivy. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Ivy's got 5 points.
Such a creative player. I love watching Ivy do his thing in the pick and roll.
Here's McBride. He's watched by Cunningham. Stolen by Ivy. Cunningham on the wing. Still no points.
And Cade getting up that time.
New York trailing. Here's McBride. On the wing, Davis. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham looking it over. The three. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Ivy defends. Six on the shot clock. Back to Anunoby. Fires the three. And again, the Knicks missing. Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Cunningham against Davis. Cunningham, left side. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, charging past the defense, and with that size, Cade able to get up and jam it down.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Davis down low, working on Durant. Here's the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Mikal Bridges. Down the first one. So for the Knicks, Josh Hart's checked in for Bridges, and it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. Good on both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now a timeout called by New York.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And here are the Knicks now. It's a 10-point game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Ivy. Cunningham outside. Ivy Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ivy's got 7.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 so far. Again outside. Pass to Ivy. Lets the 3 fly. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Davis with a screen on Cunningham. To the inside. Outside Hart. He shoots it. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Anunoby. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And here's Anunoby. He's watched by Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Davis. Here's Anunoby. Beyond the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
This is Anthony Davis. He can do everything for you. Leadership, this guy is as complete as it gets.
Ivy against Hart. Ivy outside. Pass to Cunningham. The layup off target.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Hart from long range. Rebound Detroit.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Cunningham. And here's Harris. Wing shot on the way. And the jumper is on the mark. Harris has got 7.
And Tobias Harris can knock down shots from a lot of spaces on the floor. He is definitely an offensive threat.
Pass to Davis. Back to DiVincenzo. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Now here's Ivy. 10 points for him. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. And the Knicks with the possession here. They trail by 7. Pass to Davis. Back to DiVincenzo. Ivy defends. Anunoby passes to Davis. Shoots over Stewart. Davis misses.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
On the wing, Thompson. Anunoby covering. And here's Ivy from the arc. Davis with a rebound. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
There's another level to DiVincenzo's game, and it starts to happen when he attacks like that.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And he can't get the first one.
DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he can get some rebounds, and get some assists. He's a weapon.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Unusual for him. He's been in a groove from the line.
Hard against Ivy. Stewart with it. Pass to Ivy. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Smith in for Anunoby. New York trailing. Ivy defends. Smith with a screen on Ivy. Three-pointer. Detroit with a rebound. Thompson left side. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
All right, I think he's showing off now, but I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Smith against Williams. Smith inside. Sinks that one from the post.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Stewart outside. Pass to Ivy. Just 5 on the clock. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. Defended by Thompson. Screened by Robinson. For 3, DiVincenzo. Connects from downtown. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Here's Sasser. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Thompson. Picked by Stewart. The shot from 20 feet out. Thompson's shot is off. And here's New York now. Trailing by 4. 1:14 left in the first. Now here's DiVincenzo. And the Knicks, another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Detroit has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Up top, Thompson. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Outside Robinson. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here. And they take the lead. 11 points in the game.
And the quick release from Dante there just in time so the defense had no shot up.
Here's Sasser. DiVincenzo covering. Ivy goes in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Josh Hart.
The officials were right on top of that one.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Ivy.
Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard, so exciting to watch.
The Pistons making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. And both free throws good for Ivy. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Robinson. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Stewart. The Pistons shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Now Ivy. 12 points for him. Stewart, a screen on Hart. Ivy goes in over Hart. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Dante DiVincenzo making things happen for New York. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Here's Hart. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Smith. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Now here's Bridges. Takes the 3. Out to DiVincenzo from deep. Nails it from 3. DiVincenzo's got 14 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. And the 17-footer goes down.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Now Robinson. Back to DiVincenzo. Blocked!
Bud Stewart hustling over. He saw that shot coming, and he was there for the taking.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow! Hart passes to DiVincenzo. Shots blocked! Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Hart against Cunningham. The kick out to Williams. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Hart against Thompson. Pass to Robinson. Cunningham against DiVincenzo.
That's pretty tenacious. DiVincenzo just taking that intense defense, sort of stepping aside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Williams from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one for New York. They've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Robinson. Pass to DiVincenzo. The 3 ball. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thompson with it. Stewart, screen on Bridges. Thompson with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Thompson passes to Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Right side, DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Stewart, screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Grimes. And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hart. The rebound by Stewart. For Detroit, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Now Williams. He's covered by Hart. The offensive rebound. Thompson against Bridges. Picked by Stewart. Here's Thompson. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away. And the defensive mindset has to maybe get to the mid-range. They didn't do a good job pressuring the shooter on that possession.
And so it's New York with it. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Pass to DiVincenzo. Drives to the hoop. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Second team foul. DiVincenzo at the line. 1 shot.
Find the lane. Find the lane. No shot.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Detroit has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Duren. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Cunningham passes to Duren. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. That one's no good. The Knicks with the lead. Bridges, right side. Fader on the way. That one rolls around and rims out.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Duren, the screen. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Duren. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one.
Cunningham finding the open man there.
The Knicks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's McBride. He's watched by Cunningham. Right wing. Defended by Thompson. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's McBride. And again, the Knicks missing.
Hey, give him credit. He tried for the fadeaway over the taller defender. Good move. Bad result.
Cunningham outside. Shot on the wing. Out to Thompson. Outside, Williams. This one for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Defended by Thompson. Pass to McBride. From outside the arc. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Thompson finds Cunningham. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Cunningham missing.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
It's Bridges on the wing. Williams defending. To win the cold spell. Rebound Detroit. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duren. Here's Williams. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Williams has got 5 now.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Robinson, a screen on Thompson. Defended by Thompson. Here's McBride. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
The Pistons trailing. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Defended by Thompson. Hart with a screen on Thompson. Down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
You know, one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Davis, he's checked in for Bridges. Tobias Harris checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Cunningham.
Substitution on the court.
All right, fans, how about your Knicks 7th squad? Keep it up.
Ivy defends. Shot clock at 6. Baseline try, and the shot goes. And the Knicks lead by 2. And so it's Detroit with it. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Ivy. Launches it. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And Ivy is scorching hot right now. He's making the D look helpless.
Here's McBride. Ivy defends. Robinson, a screen on Ivy. Here's McBride. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Thompson outside. Pass to Ivy. It's stolen by Hart. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Two shots.
Free throw good. Ivy. Both free throws good for Ivy. Here's McBride. Pass to Hart. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, a guy who loves attacking the rim, Hart putting some muscle on it.
The Pistons leading. And here's Harris. Duran. And he's going for the lob.
Great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. To the paint. Here's McBride. And it's blocked. And here's Harris. He's got 7. Ivy passes to Harris. Goes. Count it. Now it's a 5-point Pistons lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's McBride. Ivy defends. Here's McBride. Pass to Hart. Davis down low. Pounded by Harris. Davis down low, working on Duran. Davis hits.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Duran. Pass to Ivy. Six to shoot. Harris against Davis. The three. Another three for Detroit.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Here's McBride. A minute 31 left in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one's off. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Hart. Good on the second one. And the Pistons with possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Sasser. He's scoreless. Duran the screen. Fires from deep. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's McBride. Anunoby on the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
That free throw is good from Anunoby. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Harris outside. It's rebounded by McBride.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Detroit has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Pass to Sasser. Ivy with the ball. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Sasser. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. And the Pistons, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Harris against Anunoby. Davis with a screen on Harris. Anunoby for 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Detroit earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Thibodeau, and Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time, and we got to put a body on people. They go get it.
Got to increase that effort level. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Detroit Pistons.
You could just look at the rebounding differential. These guys are giving everything that they have. They are taking no possessions off, which is rare these days.
We kind of thought they were the better club coming in. They certainly proved that, at least so far.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they did what they needed to in Game 1. Got the win, kept home court advantage. Big fella, how important was that?
It's nice, Ernie, but it means nothing. One loss here, and they relinquish home court advantage. Got to stay hungry.
Yeah, they can't sit back and get comfortable. This is when the adjustments are made. They need to be sharp for this one.
Momentum up for grabs. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And the Knicks shooting 40% so far in this one, setting the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Duran out there with Tobias Harris. Anunoby can't get it to go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Ivy. Cunningham with the ball. Looking to end this cold spell. And Davis with the block. Here's McBride. Rebounded by the Pistons. Ivy outside. Sinks it from distance. Ivy's got 20 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's McBride. He's watched by Cunningham. Anunoby releases from the wing and drills it. Anunoby's got 8. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Ivy outside. Duran in the high post. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Anunoby. Blocked! And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Ivy against Anunoby. Ivy goes in. And that one is hammered home!
I mean, Ivy is... stronger than you might imagine with that kind of play. That's tough.
Here's McBride. He's watched by Cunningham. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get...
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Cunningham. Duran, the screen. Now here's Cunningham. He's closely guarded. Cunningham showing the D, no mercy.
This is a strong finish from Cade, and just shows you his confidence is growing in attacking the heart of any defense.
Here's McBride. He's watched by Cunningham. Davis with a screen on Cunningham. Here's McBride. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. He's got 11.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 10-point game. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
Size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Ivy outside. Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Duran, the pass to Cunningham. And he can't get that one.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Davis with a screen on Ivy. Goes up on the wing. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Harris. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Harris has got 14.
This is a strength of Tobias Harris, finding good rhythm now in the mid-range shot.
There's a screen. Driving inside. McBride can't get it to go.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Ivy with the ball. 22 points for him. Pass to Duran. Down low. 5 on the clock. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Bridges. And the shot's good. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. Now Harris. He's got 14. Here's Duran. Checked by Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
That free throw no good. So he can't get either to fall. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Ivy defends. Shoots from the elbow. And an Obi for 3. Pass to McBride. Ivy defends. Detroit with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul so far. Williams has checked in for the Pistons.
Pistons substitution. Number 44, Patrick Williams.
Here's Duran. He's got 5. And rejected. Here's McBride. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. McBride's got 5.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Pass to Duran. Now here's Williams. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Six on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Cunningham. And an Obi for 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Knicks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
Spectacular move. Your Knicks breaker next group.
Detroit has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Ivy outside. Just 5 to shoot. Duran the screen to stop the drought. Offensive rebound. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Jordan at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
No good on the second free throw. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York, trailing by 5. Here is DiVincenzo. 22 points for him. On the wing, Davis. Clock at 6. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Ivy against DiVincenzo. To the inside. Tipped away. Back to Ivy to get back on track. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Man, that one's good. Davis has got 8.
Yeah, like an octopus in there. Feels like AD just doesn't stop. How many arms does he have?
Now here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. Inside. Here's Duran. The shot, no good. Davis with the defensive effort. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. DiVincenzo, pass to Anunoby. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. He's guarded by Bridges. Now here's Ivy, tightly guarded. And the Knicks, another 3. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's DiVincenzo to the middle. He's watched by Cunningham. Detroit with a rebound. Pass to Duran. Impressive! Wow! Oh, and he slams it down. Wow!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. For three, DiVincenzo. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the 3rd quarter. Timeout called the Pistons. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Hart's checked in for New York.
Making a move now played. That was your Knicks sitting answer.
DiVincenzo comes to help. Here's Sasser. DiVincenzo covering. Stewart, screen on DiVincenzo. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Ivy. He's covered by Hart. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by New York. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Williams against DiVincenzo. Bridges outside. Down low. Outside Hart. Fires the three. And Ivy pulls it down. The Pistons trailing. A minute 29 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And again, the Pistons missing. New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the 3rd quarter. To the paint. Thompson with the block. Here's Sasser. No good on the 3. New York shooting around 52% since the start of the 3rd. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Davis. Back to DiVincenzo. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. No good with the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ivy outside. 40 seconds left in the 3rd. Back to Stewart. Outside, Williams. On target from range. Williams has got 8.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
Ivy defends. Davis with a screen on Ivy. Bridges outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. DiVincenzo finds Davis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the inside. Williams passes to Ivy. From deep. No good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but then that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Pistons on top. They lead by 1. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. They've got Jalen Smith. He's out there with Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Cunningham. Stewart, right side. Second chance shot. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 3.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
Pick by Smith to the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Thompson outside. Stewart with it. Robinson defending. Stewart the pass to Grimes. Tries it from 16. Basket's good.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
One minute in now in the fourth quarter. The rebound by Stewart. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Cunningham with the ball. Pass to Grimes. Now Williams. And here's Cunningham. Looking to get back on track. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Hart. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. From the arc. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Now here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. Pass to Stewart. Now Cunningham. Takes the hit and delivers.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Here's McBride. 4-3. Rebound Detroit. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. And now the Knicks on the break. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. Miles McBride at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Williams. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 2-point game. There's the block.
Great to now. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Covered by Smith. Cunningham with the ball. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And again, the Pistons missing.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to McBride. To take the lead. Counted from distance. And the Knicks lead by 1.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, with that make right there, that could change things.
Now here's Cunningham. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Can't cash it in from the high post. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's McBride. Yes! And the foul! Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Stewart. Cunningham with the ball. Thompson outside. Picked by Stewart. Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. Stewart, no good. And here's New York now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup. 22 points for him.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Detroit calls timeout. Hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Cunningham. To stop the run. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to McBride. Back to Davis. Going inside. Oh, yes, sir! Wow! That gives him a double-double in this one.
size and athleticism makes it look easy. AG up on the rim.
Here's Stewart. Cunningham outside. Looking to get it going. Down low, Cunningham.
They've really bottled him up here in the fourth. He's only 2 of 7 from the field.
And here's New York now. They're on a 15-4 run. Bridges outside. They set the screen. Pass to Davis. Here's McBride. He's watched by Cunningham. Davis with a screen on Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. Davis, that's good. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball.
Now here's Cunningham. Now here's Thompson. He's covered by Hart. He's guarded by Bridges. Stewart, screen on Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Davis is for New York. They've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
Anthony Davis at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
For the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Stewart, and Ivy subbed in for Thompson. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing. He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's McBride following the score by Detroit. Pass to Davis. Obi for 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ivy against Hart.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
First team foul. Ivy at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops it first. Tobias Harris checked in for Williams. That's good as he hits both shots. Here's McBride. Davis down low, working on Duren. Davis down low, rebound Detroit.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And here's Ivy. Takes it inside. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. New York has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's McBride. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. McBride's got 10 points in just the second half. Well, the Pistons shooting about 43% on this one. Ivy outside. Pass to Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now here's Anunoby. Here's McBride. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ivy with the ball. And they pick up 2. Ivy's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a nimble move from Ivy around the defender and able to work.
McBride passes to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Puts it up. He squares up and sinks it. Anunoby's got 20 points.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Pass to Duran. Back to Cunningham. Goes up from the top of the key. And here's Ivy. Tries again. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's McBride. Now here's Anunoby for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 23.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Detroit calls timeout. And the Pistons shooting just 42% so far in the game. Ivy outside. Down low. Kicks it out to Cunningham. To the left side wing. There's the triple. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's McBride. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Bridges. From behind the arc. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Bridges outside. Here's McBride. Ivy defends. And here's Davis. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. He's watched by Cunningham. Anunoby for three. Sinks the tray. Anunoby's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Now here's Ivy. Duren, the screen. Ivy passes to Duren. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I like that from Ivy, making the right read in the two-man game.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Now Davis. Pass to Anunoby. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Knicks.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They are the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Anthony Davis.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Duren at the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Here's DiVincenzo. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kane. Here's Anunoby. Got it. Good job in the low post. Anunoby's got 31.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Sasser. Out to Thompson. Oh, he tries a three. It's hauled in by Robinson. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Up top, Anunoby. Offline from the top of the key. Here's Sasser. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Anthony, your playmaking stood out tonight. Did you flash back to your days as a perimeter player in high school?
A little bit. The perks of being a guard before I became a big. I get to handle the ball like that. So, it was fun. It was fun tonight. Most importantly, we got the win and, just keep getting better.
He can do it all. Thanks, AD.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.